Yo, yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Can y'all hear me out there? Can you hear me? We in the building. We are in the building. What you guys up to tonight? What you guys up to tonight, man? How y'all doing, man? I want to chop it up a little bit tonight. Been grinding last few days. And, I wanted to record this one tonight for many reasons. And I may keep this one up. It depends on how we flow. But since the last few days, I've been just sub clips. The last few days, man, just observing a lot of things going on, and I don't really chime in much on mainstream news and stuff like that. But I wanted to kind of chop it up a little bit tonight. Let me see. I'm just kind of. Can y'all hear me pretty good? I'm gonna do a sound check. Check one, two, three. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, but I wanted to kind of chop it up tonight, man, and this is on my mind, it's on my heart. And you know, yo, what's up, K Rich 21? You came in, you caught me tonight, man. We just getting started, man. Yeah, brother stood on 10 in Alabama, which is cool. I talked a little bit about that the other day. I don't really want to talk about that shit because we got other problems amongst our own group, which is why I wanted to talk about this tonight. This should be a pretty good one, man. It's just something on my spirit, man. I wanted to share. You know how these go. When I'm in that zone, it's kind of, you know, I want to share this to impact somebody else. But the last few days, I just been working busy getting these clothes together, and then having clients, and just getting a lot of stuff in order. And I was kind of just sitting around, just having conversations with people, observing people, and what I noticed with people, I'm like, man, most people don't really have much shit to look forward to, man. Most people they're lost, man. They don't have anything to look forward to in life, which is why most of us operate in a low vibrational state. We don't have nothing to push us to something beyond ourselves. Each day we get up, it's a beautiful day, but we don't take time to enjoy it. Oh man, appreciate the super chat. Okay, Rich. She said, thank you for all you do for us brothers, man. Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad somebody listening. My channel been at 1,700 for like the last year and a half, which is fine. Almost 2 years, I think. 1,700, 1550. I don't know. I don't really pay attention as much. I do see it, but I only see it when I click on to my YouTube thing. But I'm glad somebody listening. You know, but that's part of what I wanted to talk about tonight, man. And again, I appreciate the super chat, man. You started off right. But your meaning, your meaning in life, man. A lot of brothers get on here. We talk about women 24 hours a day. We look at pussy and ass 24 hours a day. He said, this ain't a club. We don't need all those Negroes. Yeah, man. You're right, bro. I'm only trying to speak to brothers that really get it and really want it, man, to elevate to that next level, man. And it's a lot of cool things that's happening in my life, man. But I wanted to share these moments with you, brothers, because I was just thinking about finding your meaning in life, man. That's the most important thing. And really, what was on my heart and my spirit was this message tonight to ask you guys, what is your meaning? What is your why? And what does that look like? And which is why when I did the video the other day when I was talking about how I don't really want anything anymore. I don't really have a want too much no more. And some of the moves that I'm making, I once heard somebody say, what's the best move to make on a chessboard? But you can't dictate what's the best move to make on a chessboard because it's based on a situation. And whatever situation you were in, you got to make the best move to the destination you're trying to achieve. That's kind of where your boy Dr. Scott is at right now, man. Certain moves that I'm making to my final destination. And I figured out really I want my final destination to be that my sons understand that I gave it all to them, even though they're not with me. But understanding that I'm trying to pave the way for them. The greatest thing you can do as a father is to pave the way for them to understand that when they do decide to make certain moves, whichever one or two maybe of my sons that come out of this bullshit and need answers to their next evolution, I'm there for them, that I went through it. I went through the pain of not having them around. I went through all of this shit to show them and persist. And I'm trying to transfer that energy to my sons. Because as black males, you don't have this world now, you don't have any support. You don't have shit. And as black men and young black males, the way they talk and the way they moving, they don't have a fucking clue. But it's all for them. It's all in the spirit of them pushing through the dysfunction, pushing through the different niggas their mothers have around, pushing through random bras that come around and you don't know what's going on. You don't know shit. The stepdaddies, the simp dads. But I found my meaning and my why. This is why I do it. This is why I push through. And you have, as men, you have to prepare yourself for the future. I remember when I closed my salon, everybody was in 2014. When I closed my salon, everybody's been almost a decade now. Everybody's trying to understand why I did it. What's the purpose of me doing it? You know, you were so successful. Why you do it? But I knew that I wanted to do something else. I knew I had to make a certain move. I knew I had to um, push myself through to the next level. But I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know what that looked like. It's an awful. It's not an awful, but it's a bewildering thing to kind of go into something that you don't know the outcome. But you got to trust yourself and you got to trust your decisions that you're making the best move. And sometimes you just don't know exactly what that looks like. And sometimes your best move is really to trust your instincts. Trust your instincts and trust your why. You gotta have a why, man, in life, man. You gotta have a why. And brothers, man, we haven't found that. We haven't found our true meaning in life, which pushes you to your why. This is why you gotta go on. I found it. And sometimes I ask myself, why am I doing it? But I think of my boys like on nights like the night and just saying they don't have anybody to really talk to, no masculine man that's genuinely there. I don't know. Maybe they do, but I don't. Those are my seed. That's my energy. And the best thing I can do is persevere. I have to go through it. I have to go through the pain, go through the decisions that people watching you make and they don't understand why you fucking doing it. Why are you sacrificing this? But you got to go through it. You got to go through the hardship. A lot of us men are scared to go through the pain, man. Everything's a safe decision. Everything's a safe bet. Everything's just calculated thing that you're doing. Some things you just don't really fucking know the outcome per se. You got to believe what you put into the universe. You got to see that's the problem. Like when you ask a woman, would you follow yourself and trust yourself? And she say no. That's how it is on the spiritual realm for men. When you step out there in the unknown, do you trust yourself? Because you all you got. And you got to be able to say, yeah, I do. will go and do it. Most men can't say they trust themselves. I'm telling you, man. I get on here. I try to talk to you brothers about real shit, and I'm exhausted from hearing the same topics over. Y'all not tired of hearing the same shit over and over again about women and this and that, and podcast about this shit, why female nature, this and that, B Dub is this. Y'all don't get tired of hearing that shit all the fucking time. Maybe it's me, man. I mean, maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. Shout out to my man. Appreciate it. How was this, Mr. Greg Nificent for the cash app, man. I appreciate that, man. I do. Appreciate the support. I really do, man. And so I had to do social media detox, including YouTube. Yeah, man, I feel you. That's a good point. You say you had to do a social media, including YouTube. Yeah, man, I agree with y'all. That's why I don't do a whole lot video. I may do something quick, get something off my mind, and I delete it. But it is, you need it, man. As men, man, we gotta detox ourselves, man, and we don't put ourselves through enough of that. We don't detox enough, man. We want to constantly be entertained, and I think that it's not. It's a market that's being saturated full of the same shit. And I don't see nothing else these brothers are adding. Y'all see what I'm doing? The events, the shows, and raising people's consciousness through the culture that I'm building. Y'all see it. Y'all fucking see it. I try to share it with you guys, but I'm not, I don't get support like that over here. I don't. I got the same ones that do. Because after a while, to me, your message gets stale. It's like having the same coach for years. People not stop listening after a while. So that's why I try to incorporate different things for you guys and show y'all something else, not just my words. And I want you guys to really start looking into finding your meaning, your so-called man channel, but interview tranny. Yeah. You said I unsub a few platforms, so-called man channel, but interview training. Yeah, man. I agree. It's a lot of wild shit going on, man. But hey, speaking of the trannies, man, didn't I tell y'all about that situation that happened to me? I don't know if y'all heard that live stream, but it was just crazy, man. But me and Pimp God are gonna do something talking about that, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's funny you said that, Clips, because I knew this shit was gonna happen. These dudes are so fucking wide open, sexed out that they're gonna be fucking with these trannies, man, on a regular. I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. I'm telling y'all some real shit. Don't listen to these niggas, man. They be faking like shit. Said at the rooftop party, he said. Nah, wasn't no rooftop party. Nah, I don't know that the rooftop. Probably something else. Yeah, but I was telling y'all about that tranny that that tried. You know, I thought it was a woman. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought it was a fucking woman until I straight up asked. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't really get down, with that right there. That ain't my cup of tea. Yeah, I think it was some event, man. I can't remember, man. Remember, because I've been in a flow of consciousness, so I can't really fucking remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all gotta sometimes remind me and shit. Because I just be in a flow of consciousness and I say what I have to say, and I just kind of keep it moving. But I think I know what you're talking about. It was somewhere I was at, but anyway, I'm gonna tell you right now, these dudes gonna be fucking with these trannies, man. But I ain't gonna get too much into that because I'm save that one for when I do the interview with Pimp God. He want to talk to me about that situation. But most dudes, it goes back to my point of this video, is because dudes don't have a fucking purpose and a meaning in life. They don't have their why. So they're gonna start just doing shit to be doing it. I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. I just want you men to understand, man, that it's limited men out here now on the real shit, man. Most dudes are fucking simps to begin with, broken males, effeminate males, and they don't have shit else to talk about, shit else to look forward to, shit else to show y'all that's outside of YouTube. They don't have shit. And I can barely get niggas to support what I'm doing. This is why bitches don't really take you seriously either. I've been saying that shit, man. I've been saying it years ago when nobody was really listening. When I came into space, I said, listen, my channel's gonna be different. I'm gonna be showing y'all other aspects of me and what I'm doing. Those that have been following for a while know that. You can go back. But I really want you guys to really, if you have to detox from YouTube, detox from YouTube. If you got to unsubscribe from some people, unsubscribe. Shit. But you guys got to start doing better by yourselves. I mean, alone and trying to figure this shit out and finding your meaning in your life, man. And like I said, to each man, it varies. but it should be centered around outside of yourselves, making sure your environment gets get what it needs to be a productive environment. That's your duty as a man. We like to be entertained to take our minds away from the pain. Because it takes a lot for me to come up here in between what I'm doing clients, taking calls, doing shit, designing the clothes, getting the clothes, take them to the graphics designer, ordering, communicating with my manufacturers overseas, uh, like I said, and designing the clothes, taking them to my seamstress, getting the models measured, getting the certain things done, going to pick fabric. I do a fucking lot, man, and I have to work out in between, take my mind off of it and the stress. Man, it's a fucking lot, man. Even right now, I'm a little tired, even talking to y'all right now. But the thing is, I do it because there's some of you guys that appreciate it and you guys listen. You guys want it to be better. You guys want to push y'all to the next round, to push y'all to the next evolution of yourselves. You guys want to experience that in your life. Shout out to you, brothers. The six of you guys in here right now. Six. I'm telling y'all, man. Start writing down things. Start get a notepad. If you want a notepad, I have Black Label notepads. If you want to get one, I sign it for you guys. I can order you guys some notepads that you can have. You can start off with some. I may just add that, man. Some Black Label ones with the Dr. Scott energy on it to help you guys push through and just kind of start keeping track of your notes. If y'all want one, let me know, man. You know, they have a price on it, but if you want one, a nice black one, man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna design one just for notes, man, for my dreamers, man, and for my innovators. I think that's really important, man. You guys think that's a good idea? Would you guys get one? Would you be interested in something like that? I think it'd be kind of dope, man, just to kind of get you on the right track, man. And I don't know, maybe y'all ain't interested in shit like that. I guess not. Nobody said nothing. Well, I wanted to kind of try to encourage you guys tonight because there's so many distractions with YouTube, there's so many distractions with Instagram. You started my all year round landscaping business back in 2020 and still work full-time job. All I make go right back into the business. Right, exactly. That's how it's supposed to be, man. You're gonna put it back into it, man, and you gotta know why you're doing it. What's the next level for yourself? Where you trying to go? But that's the thing. You're gonna have to put the money back into totally back into what you're doing. That's a beautiful thing, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Like even now, with my clothing design, I'm putting every dollar back into. This is why they're getting better, but everything's going back into the business of my clothes. And a lot of people don't understand that. But you talking down to my last dollar, I put it back. But you always get the reward. But you have to first show the universe that you believe in what you're even doing. You got to go all out, man. You have to go all out for what you're doing. Because nobody else is going to believe in what you're doing. Nobody else is going to do that. Nobody else is going to push you to even believe in you to take it to the next step. So you got to do all the work damn near by yourself. You got to learn how to discipline yourself to get certain things done in that job. I mean, in the work that you're doing, and to see the vision long term. Like I said, long term for me, it's just seeing my sons in the future coming to their father. They may not, but really coming to me and saying, "Wow, Dad, you did all of this," and I'm saying it was in the heart and spirit of to serve you guys, for you guys to be proud of what your father has done, that you guys can come to me in need, because we are living in a society that everything is just rushed and handed to these children, man. They don't know shit. They don't go through nothing. Most men don't even want to challenge themselves to even go through any pain. Man, most of these niggas is built like bitches, man. I feel you, Clips. You said I just keep the job for helping. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I sound crazy. Do I sound crazy to y'all? Is it making sense? Finding your meaning, man, of life, man. Your why. And I'm gonna tell you, man, on this journey, it's a lonely. I mean, it's exciting, but it can get kind of, it can get kind of not really lonely per se, but it's when you're in pursuit of this, a lot of people tell you, "Oh no, it ain't this and that," but most people haven't challenged themselves to put themselves in an isolated position. I don't want to be totally isolated per se. That wasn't a goal, but it was a goal to isolate myself to achieve certain things. So I guess it was a goal to a degree, but it wasn't the goal in that sense that I cut a lot of people off. No, I did cut some people off that weren't benefiting in my life or even supported me. But at the same time, I had people that were just coming around that supported me and continue to support me in the things that I need. You know what I mean? So they don't, I don't ask for thousands of dollars from these people. Like I just say, hey, I got these new products, new things. They want to do things. They want to serve you. They want to be a part of it. So, but if people that's in your life and your surroundings can't even at least buy a t-shirt from me and wear it around and out and about so other people can ask about, man, these people ain't shit. People around you, they ain't shit. And you can't measure this people in your life if you're not in a purpose. If you're not purpose driven, you can't measure bitches or people in your fucking life that add something, that add value to you, that help push you to that next level. That shit now today is the most valuable thing we can have in a person and people that you're surrounded by. Most of us are surrounded by motherfuckers that ain't trying to do shit. They living for the now, chasing bitches all day, talking about bitches all day, want to be in some pussy all day. It's like, god damn, man, god damn. But who am I? What do I know? And like I say, I don't. I try to give you guys product to support, to purchase, and be proud that a brother is bringing y'all this before it's too late. So I had to take my operations to somewhere else where people going to appreciate it and to support it. And it's unfortunate that I don't have the brotherhood that support me and to support uh, my vision and being a part of the vision. You have to go with people that support that and encourage you to be your best self. I'm sitting here talking to myself right now, to be honest with you. But anyway, I mean, well, it's you know, if you're not out here searching for anything outside of yourself to be a part of and to push for excellence, to push for greatness, making sure that your last name carries value as a man, that your lineage that comes after you remember the sacrifices and the stuff that you've done. You ain't lying trying to find peace in a world of chaos, full of chaos beings. It is tough. I mean, the next level, man, is to cleanse yourself. That's part of your isolation. It's like a cleansing. It's like a bath cleansing. Your isolation is like a shower of all the dumb shit that's surrounding you. You know what I mean? That could be pulling you. Family members, friends, relationships, number one. Uh your fuck buddies. Um that shit drains you, man. But again, my channel's for higher level thinking dudes that want to push themselves to that next level as men. You know, what is your why, man? What is your why? Have you guys even thought about that? Have you guys even put that much thought into your why and your purpose and why you're doing anything the next morning when you wake up? What's the purpose? What is your why? What is the meaning of your life? How do you define your life? How does that look like? What does that feel like when people are around you in your circumference? What does that mean? Well, we got 9 people in here. I don't know who hit. I don't know if y'all hit the like button. Let me check. I be grinding, man. But I ain't want to take up too much of y'all's time tonight. It's only a handful of y'all asking questions and trying to be involved. I have 2 people that supported the channel tonight, just 2, and I have 9 of y'all in here watching. Um, that's good. Clips. You said I haven't been comfortable in a long time, but I'm at peace. Yeah, man, that's the key. Once you're able to conquer that internally in your spirit, man, you're gonna go a long ways, man. And you're gonna age so graceful and beautiful. But Clips, where you guys checking it from? Let me know in the comments section where you guys located. What's your where you guys located? Just put in the comments section. Who am I speaking to? Where you guys located, man? Oh yeah, Eli. This is Eli from. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, did you be listening to Jason Black? I think he had mentioned your name. But I don't know, man. I do enjoy talking to you guys sometime. Harlem, okay. Well, again, he said, yeah, he be on bullshit sometimes. Not taking it personal. Yeah, man, he do, man. I do like Jason Black though, but he sometimes it be a little much sometimes. But I think that's part of his thing. A little extreme. But he be saying some real shit sometimes. I gotta give him that. But he does understand the grind, even though he may be doing other different shit. But it is work, man. If you want anything out of life, it's work. And you have to find the meaning that keep you going. Uh, yeah, you got to find the meaning to keep you going, man. And that's like I said, that's ultimately your why principle. What is it? So I ain't want to hold y'all too long tonight, man. I'm a little tired. I got to do this shit tomorrow morning. I got some things I got to get done, but I'm gonna try to rest up because I have a long evening tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on a lot of video and editing these pictures and get ready to drop some more stuff next week. But it's work, fellas, and I just want you guys to stay encouraged. To stay on your grind, man, and push yourselves, man. Stay hungry. Yeah, it is. You said it's hard to find when you're trying to survive. Yeah, man, it is. You said where the PG live going to be at. I don't understand the question. You said members only. Oh, you said a lot of PG live. My bad. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna release that on members only. We're gonna do that interview. That shit gonna be dope, man. That's gonna be some. I gotta do that one private because if I put that on public, that's gonna be a problem. So y'all best to, my members will see it, but also people that's not members can buy the full interview. It's not gonna be just based around um the broads, like um how these bras on everything. It's just too much, man. I just want this to be about men really having focus on what they need to achieve and what they need to get done, and having a clear mind and why you can be taken under. It's gonna be a real good interview, man. I'm gonna save it. It's gonna be. I'm gonna save it. Should I save this live right now? It's 47 minutes in. Should I save this? Yeah. Yeah. Members only. You can listen anytime. So, like I said, I'm gonna start doing more content, man. But I'll be exhausted, y'all. Like right now, I'm tired as fuck. About to get up off this live. You said leave it. All right, I may leave it. But man, if y'all enjoyed it, man, just support the channel, man. Show some love, man. Y'all don't show enough love to me, man. I be giving y'all some good shit, man. And I'm showing y'all some real shit. I'm not on here just fucking talking.
Having extreme ownership.
Y'all must be on a slight delay. Y'all probably had to fast forward the channel. I mean, this video. Y'all might be a little delayed because y'all saying, yeah, latest shit. I might do a video tomorrow evening while I'm out. I might do something while I'm out. I'm gonna step out, get some work done tomorrow, some deep shit, get ready for the following week. On Friday, I'm getting ready for the next week. Man, we gotta remember, man, our lives could be short, man, could be short. And we wasting it time is the really most valuable thing you have more than money, man. It's your fucking time. And I'm telling y'all, man, you need to maximize your time, your gifts. Your gifts is a product of time because you need time to hone in on your gifts, to improve your gifts, to manifest your gifts. Don't take this time for granted, man. All right, well, I'm about to get up out of here, man. And if y'all enjoyed the content tonight, support the channel, man. Damn, that's the least y'all can do. Gloves off show. Don't be in the clouds watching without supporting, man. It's crazy. I'm giving y'all receipts of all the work that I'm doing, everything, and got very minimal support from black men. This shit is fucking crazy, man. Yeah, so but just remember, man, find your meaning of life, man. And like I said, your why. And I've told y'all in the video earlier, I do it for my sons. I do it for them to have that reference point that their dad never gave up. Their dad worked at this shit and they understand the work. And so when I look at them, my son is working on a project and needs some help, I'm able to do it because I've been through the fire. I'm going through it, man. I'm risking a lot of shit to get these things done and to have that future. That's the chess move board. I do things different. I have to move a different way, especially when you don't have a lioness next to your side, which is why I use the picture of the lion. But anyway, I guess no love from the fellas. They don't fuck with me like that. Only a couple of y'all do, but really y'all don't fuck with it like that. I don't have all the shiny things and the hats and gold chains and saying I'm this and that. I mean, I have it, but I don't wear it. That don't define me. But anyway, let me get up out of here, y'all, because I ain't got no participation tonight. You guys must be half asleep or at work. Everybody like K Rich 21, they at work. I don't know how you can have somebody like myself, man, that's on here going through things and showing you guys things and uh, working with the greatest society. Don't have no questions and how to move. That shit is interesting to me. But I do have some people. I have a couple people that do hit me up for consultations, two or three of them, and you know, they hit me up on a regular for consultations to be better, man. All I want to say, man, I love you guys, man, and y'all just stay focused. Keep up the hard work. Don't stress out, and get it done, man. I love you guys. Peace.